Ladies and gentlemen, most people think that Fred Matiangi is the best candidate to suit or to fit William Samoei Ruto. Let me tell you that that guy is, we are cooked. Hmm? But in this video, I just want to tell you why we are cooked and why we should not believe in Fred Matiangi. Ata Nadawa. But before I deep dive into this video, don't forget to like this video, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm currently at 670 subscribers in this channel, and I'm seeing myself in near future at 1,000 subscribers. So, ladies and gentlemen, when Matiangi arrived up in Kenya, people waliongea ati Ruto is terrified about the Matiangi's wave. Bro, let me tell you that all those things are nonsense. And Matiangi, for people who trust Matiangi, I think that kama Matiangi kuna Ruto sahi kwa kura, kwa ballot box, I'll go for Matiangi, sindio? Not because I love him, huh? It is because I hate Ruto more than I hate Matiangi, because we know that Matiangi being CS for education hapo venye tulikuwa nafanya KCPE. Basically at that time I was doing my KCPE in a rural school hapo Kibos Prison Primary School. You know, the kind of threat venye the candidates walikuwa napitia during that time, huh? In fact, even the teachers and the invigilators who were invigilating exam hiyo time, the threats walikuwa napitia, huh? Ilifanya watu walisema aje ati jamaa alifanya exam malpractice ikaisha, si ndio? But mi naona I always feel it that this guy is a dictator, huh? The guy dictated teachers, the institute, yani kila kitu during that time yenye alikuwa the CS for education. In fact, angekuwa anakuja shule anapata ati prince yako hapo, anasema you guys what is this, anafanya yani firing teachers here, mwalimu just because of a slight mistake. Just imagine that having that guy as the president of this state, tutarudi ile regime ya Idi Amin Dada, and this guy is among the Kenyan worst dictators as leaders. Wenye mkichagua wenye Kenyans fall in a trap of electing in coming 2027, bro, I'm seeing you guys making the same great mistake again. Well, that mistake, that is dictatorial. Venye alikuwa minister wa education kando, immediately alikuwa endorse akapatiwa minister ya internal security, venye alikuwa hapo minister of defense. Bro, you just saw how the police officers were, yani the kind of during this time, ndio the time yenye watu walipatikana wengi wako pale Rivayala, and these people were people like me, the people who are criticizing the government online, wanaongea the activists, huh? Bro, these people are being killed. So I'm very sure that if William Samoei Ruto atawacha power to my one and only Fred Matiangi, let me remind you that this guy will be cooked, and the kind of dictatorship that will be experiencing in this country itashinda hii ya Kasongo. Siku gani will be fighting for impunity, will be fighting for I don't know how to put this thing, but it is always the hardest thing ever to tell you, and the hardest reality that you guys can always accept, because you are cooked. The same thing that you are seeing ni kama nyinyi mlisahau the Rivayala, ni kama nyinyi mmesahau ile ilifanyika huko the Karura Forest, the bodies, the young youth that are being found there. Hiyo regime ilikuwa regime ya Uhuru, and Uhuru at that time, the guy who could have conducted this thing, huh? Ingekuwa nani? Mimi sijasema ni nani, do aipot ukienda huko hakujawahi kuwa na the good thing. In fact, even William Ruto himself alisema Rivayala, there will be no more Rivayala, which means walikuwa wamejua something about the Rivayala yenye ilikuwa inafanyika hapo Rivayala, but they never talked about it. Ni kama walificha the all Rivayala story. But here's the twist, if by any chance you guys will be willing to vote this guy in, mimi sina voice, but akivai na William Samoei Ruto, because the hatred that I have for William Samoei Ruto, mimi nitampigia kura just to punish William Samoei Ruto na kumwambia Kenya si yake, Kenya ni belong to us. But as you are voting him in, just know the kind of pain that will pass through ni ile pain yenye ni ngumu sana. Well, the second thing that made me feel that this guy Matiangi is not the best candidate to fit William Samoei Ruto is, you remember during this kuna isaga ya shamba yenye ilifanyikaga pale Nairobi, where there were some billions involved, huh? And ukisikia the Fred Matiangi was the guy behind all this thing, yani jina yake ilikuwa mingi, ilikuwa mentioned a lot with the Citizen TV and all those local medias when they were doing this research ya hiyo shamba. Bro, let me tell you that hata mnasema jamaa na corruption. Huh? This guy is currently among the we are cooked. We are cooked. Ujama is among the biggest scammers in history that we have ever had. The biggest corrupt people that we had during the reign of Uhuru. We know that during Uhuru, yani hiyo struggle ya finances ilikuwa. Huh? In fact, even ikafanya Uhuru Kenyatta akashift akabadilisha currency. Do you know why? Weaken Kenya shillings to have the dollar. You don't know. But let me remind one thing, brothers and sisters. If you think that Matiangi will be the best candidate to fit Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, let me tell you that you guys are cooked. There's nothing like that. Expect little. No more change. The third and the last point why I'm saying that this guy might be worse than Ruto in ballot is the team that huyu jamaa kunayo. Huyu jamaa kuna timu ya Gachagua, Kalonzo, ule jamaa anaitwa Martha Karua. The same faces that tumekuwa tukiona. Where the same MP, the same deputy president who was impeached for his impugning behavior ndio anamsupport, anasema aje ati tuko na huyu jamaa bro wa Munyoro of all the people. Nilimwona juzi akisema anataka kupipe for presidency coming 2027, but let me tell you, go for him. Acha kuko ballot na akina Matiangi maybe wasend mtu huko ndani, but mimi being that kama William Samoei Ruto alishindwa kufanya kazi na Gachagua because of Ruto alikuwa na complain that the guy is a dictator. Mimi sitaki kusema dictator, but know that pale kuna rumors watu watano wasema kitu yenye si ukweli, maybe ni ukweli, na William Samoei Ruto ndiye alikuwa amejua huyu jamaa vizuri. So I can't speak much about Gachagua and all those people, but let me remind you that kama Ruto ndiye alimtema ni kama kuchukua bibi ya mtu mwenye amewachwa. Ati unasema ati Silas aliacha bibi yake, bana huyu jamaa alikuwa anakutesa. So you guy unaamua kwenda kuchukua bibi wangu. You don't know the main reason why niliacha huyo bibi. Maybe jamaa dem ni mchawi. So I think that voting this guy in again as Kenyans, tunafaa kufikiria mara ngapi? Mara mbwegze. Kama hatujafikiria mara mbwegze, we were cooked. We need to think twice before we electing these guys. Me basically I'll vote him kama election iko just to because I hate Ruto and I don't have any other option of voting. Anyway guys, those are just my opinion. Let me know your own thoughts up in the comment section. What do you think about Matiangi being the president of 254? At last, I was your host, Silas Owaiting. Till next video. Bye bye.